Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know where you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now a shot here, deep middle. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. Now here's second and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that will lead to a second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll manage to get to the 33. George Karlaftis there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. Back to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelce. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Mahomes now to throw again. Open man downfield, it's Rice. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 33 yards. Right back to the air for Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field?
And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. To throw is Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. Open man left side. He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Hurts to the air on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Now it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line. Here's a handoff to Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's second down. Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Chiefs 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
This one, a deep shot for Rice. This one is going to be picked off. It's James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Man in motion is Smith. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. 3rd and 6. To throw is Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Into space. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Next to score, Eagles 28, Chiefs 20. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield, it is Hopkins. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play action with Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by the running back, P-Round. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll run it here. It's Samaje P-Rob. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that 1st down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's taken in. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And this will pay off. It is caught. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got them, and we are tied. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Britton Covey now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Hurts now. Out wide, here's Smith. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Philadelphia. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Again, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Hurts will try it again. A pass caught by Saquon.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now he takes off, and the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
It's a great job here by the quarterback keeping the play alive. You can tell once he avoided the rush and became a runner, he looked up and goes, hey, I got a path to the pylon. I might be able to score. He couldn't quite make it all the way, but he sets his guys up now in prime position with 1st and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will go up by 7.
Eagles 35, Chiefs 28.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up all even at 35. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Covey now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, it's Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. To the air again, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This passing attack is proving to be a lot to handle for this defense, Mike, especially over the last couple plays. 4 plays, 4 passes, 4 first downs. It doesn't get much more efficient.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And he'll get as much as he can protecting the football as he dives to the ground. On first down, it's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Now he'll run.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Milton Williams. A big loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the Eagles are going to have it just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
From his end zone, it's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
Here's 3rd and 7. Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. They convert with a gain of 15. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time, It'll bring up second down. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Man in motion is Smith. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On second down, Hurts. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just...
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now. I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, trying to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something.